Hey guys, and welcome to another Minecraft video. It's Justice here, uh, and today we're going to be over on my test realm looking at some different blocks and how they show up in Minecraft, and it's kind of how they interact. So I'll meet you on over there. Okay, here we are on my test world, and this is what I'm going to be showing you today. So I just wanted to, it's kind of like a tutorial video. Uh, Here are the naturally generated blocks in the game. Um, None of these can be created other than pumpkin and melon, but they'll show up all over the place and they're naturally generated. We have leaves show up individual per tree. The flowers, they're various throughout the entire game. Emerald, diamond, redstone, gold, iron, coal, lapis, dirt, bedrock, that kind of stuff. That's pretty much it. You you can't craft any of these blocks. That's all I gotta say about that. So let's see what our next sign is. Naturally created. So for the most part, these blocks don't generate naturally, but then they kind of do. So you're gonna get stone. Well, they'll all generate naturally, but they'll also continue to be created by the game. So lava and water will create stone. Grass blocks near each other will create more grass blocks. Lava and water will create cobblestone. Placing something on top of a grass block will create a dirt block. And lava and water may also create obsidian. So it all depends on the different circumstances what creates what. Next over here we have structures. So these are all building blocks for the most part that spawn in structures, around structures, on structures. We got beds which show up in a lot of places. Pistons. Your wood planks, which can be crafted using your wood logs. TNT likes to show up inside the sand structures. If you've ever gone in and defeated an Elder Guardian, the monument has gold in it and sponges. Down in any of the mines, there's lots of cobwebs. Now you can create. This is the cracked stone. It's created by putting regular stone in the furnace, and the mossy stone is created by adding vines to the stone. But they spawn naturally a lot in the jungle. Now there is no way to create end blocks for the end portal. They only show up in the fortress. I haven't tried to silk touch mine them yet. But you only have so many end portals, so you probably don't want to destroy them. We get doors, glass. A lot of the blocks here's from the monument. A lot of these blocks can all be crafted, but they spawn naturally in the game. Over here we have manufactured blocks. So a couple of them spawn naturally, but most of these blocks, the only reason they're in the game is because they're created. So banners, coal blocks, they're not natural. Emerald, iron, redstone, you're not going to get any of that. You might see some wall, but for the most part you won't. Concrete powder, concrete, terracotta. Here we have nether wart. Is it nether wart? Hang on. It's nether wart block. So yeah, nether wart block, sorry. This is the red nether brick. One of my favorite blocks to build within the nether. It's used combining the netherrack ingots that you get and the nether wart, you'll get this brick. Let me just make it day. There we go. Slime blocks. Wool, for the most part, the colored wool doesn't show up anywhere. I haven't seen it. If you have, throw a comment down below, let me know. Oh, sliding across the slime. I know books show up naturally in a lot of spots, but they're mainly a crafted block. Next we have utility blocks. So we'll just kind of go over each one. Anvil, you can repair or name items. You can also combine books with items to enchant them. Beacons. Beacons are for getting different power-ups depending on what you've built underneath of them. Brewing stand, beds, cake, cauldron, chests. Trap chest will send a redstone pulse out. This is just a regular chest. End chest. Now, for those of you that don't know, the end chest, whatever you put in that end chest is only you can see. So if you're playing on a server like I do, you can hide some of your valuables or some of your extras in your end chest. Now, I want to show you something really cool. If I grab a shulker box, I can actually put a shulker box in the end chest. And if I take the shulker box, let's say I put spawn sheep in it, I'm going to need a pick, otherwise I'll destroy it. It now shows me that I have 64 sheep spawnings in this shulker box in my end chest. So, and you can put as many in here as you want. So it was a nice update that they did. Lets you expand on how much end space you have, end chest space you have. Crafting table, enchanting table. On my other channel, there is a video about enchanting tables. I'll probably do another one for this channel, just because it wasn't the greatest video. Furnaces. I got some cool stuff to show you with furnaces. Haven't really played around with note blocks at all. Here's that shulker box. Dragon head. So a lot of the heads in the game, if you put a lever behind them, you can actually make them talk. TNT, signs, torches, water, your farming block. And that's really it for a lot of the utility blocks. Then we have mechanism blocks. Now that's your dispenser, dropper. Your note block falls under as a utility and a mechanism block. Here we've got pistons, pressure plates, buttons. Now, redstone lanterns, on and off, trapdoors. Sorry about that. The different minecarts. So, I've never actually played around with the TNT minecart. Hopefully, in one of my later videos, we'll be able to play around with it. The hopper minecart goes with the furnace stuff that I get set up. Here's a furnace minecart, chest minecart, regular minecart. Have a detector rail, activator rail, powered rail, comparator, repeater, redstone. I think I mentioned redstone torch over there. But this is a lot of... Oh, sorry, I forgot to go through the metal. You can use iron doors and iron trap doors, and doors fall under mechanism. The new observer block, dispenser, hopper, daylight sensor, light and heavyweight pressure plates. This is our trap chest, a button, and a lever. Now, one of the things you can do with trap chest that they do in the sand temple, they set it up so that you have a pressure plate in the center, and if you step on it, it'll blow everything up. But I'm pretty sure they also have trap chests on the edges. And if you open and close the chest, stuff will also explode. So you have to disable the TNT before you start doing anything. And this is the last section right here. It's all the different colors. So here we have white. You can see you can use a lot of different textures all with just white. Banners, glass. Purple's not really the greatest, but I do like I believe it's cyan, or is it light blue? Light blue. Light blue bed's nice, the light blue terracotta is nice. Concrete. And we come all the way down to the black. That's pretty much all I have for you guys today. It's just a quick down and dirty on the different blocks. If you watch other tutorial videos that I have, goes into a little bit more detail for each block. I plan to release different stuff as we move forward. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, hit like, and if you really did, hit subscribe. And if you didn't like it, go ahead and click that dislike button. But please leave a comment if you didn't like it. If you think I should change something, but you still did like the video, feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, check out my other videos, or check out some of the channels linked on my webpage. And I'll see you next time on Minecraft.